At first light, a figure emerges from the shadows of his dwelling, a queen-size bed. As the beast awakens, he commences the daily dino playtime. Yet he is distracted by an internal rumbling, and his mission becomes clear. His stomach, empty. His soul, guided by one purpose. To eat, but not to eat just anything. To eat the perfect breakfast. This is the hungry motorcyclist, a rare breed fueled by octane and greasy cravings. Join him as he sets out on his quest to find breakfast on two wheels and to see if today's breakfast is worth the ride. Welcome to Too Hungry to Ride, an experience like no other.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Too Hungry to Ride. Today we have a awesome video for you guys. We're gonna go get some breakfast food at a little local food truck. We've never been to it. We're super excited. Today I'm gonna be joined by my wife. Hi wife. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit peckish. So we're gonna scoot on over there, and I'm glad you guys are joining us for the ride. Let's go. So today, guys, we are headed to Breakfast Bros food truck in Pensacola. I didn't even know breakfast food trucks were really a thing. I didn't know they I wonder what are the hours? She doesn't know. They are open now, so that's good. Look at how cool my wife's bike is. That's the bike I rode in the first video. She's very adamant on me telling people that I was riding her bike. So now everybody knows. You look like you're like 300 pounds. No, because it's like full of air. You actually look like you're obese. That's crazy. Guys, this is my 500-pound wife. hungry wife. Alrighty guys, we made it to the Breakfast Bros food truck. Everybody's safe and sound. My wife is worried about people judging us for filming, but that's just part of the gig. So let's go see what's on the menu.
Morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, good. You guys not frozen riding around right now?
It's a little chilly. I ain't gonna lie. Sure am hungry though.
Nice, nice. Have you had us before?
Never been.
Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. So our top selling sandwich is going to be our steak, egg, and cheese. We sell like probably 3 to 1 on those bad boys.
Oh.
The next, depending on how hungry you are, is our heart attack. It's got everything on it: ham, bacon, egg, cheese, sausage, hash brown, all on one. Our pancakes are really good. I got our corn dogs back in stock this morning.
Oh.
It's like sausage covered, pancake covered sausage link. Really good serving syrup, super easy to eat. And everything else, I mean, it's all good, just depends on how hungry you are. And I can custom build anything too if you want anything different. So.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, let me know when you're ready. That'll be a couple minutes.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem.
What an absolute beautiful day. I love the pictures he's got going on the. That's really cool, actually. Nah, my bro would not be able to. He cannot cook to save his life. Yeah, I mean, they got, it seems like they got a wide variety of things. They got breakfast sandwiches. Oh, cool. It's in there. If you could own a food truck, what kind of food would you do?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee and pastries, probably.
Coffees and pastries would be good. Would you bake them? Or would you like buy them from like a local bakery?
Either, it depends how big the food truck is. I like the idea of making my own, but I feel like it would sell out faster than I can make them in a little truck.
Yeah, true.
So, but yeah, coffee and pastries. I'm a big coffee guy. Maybe I'll make a too tired to ride and rate coffee.
Very original, very original.
Yeah, like you didn't get your name from ChatGPT.
I did it, did I? I don't remember.
Maybe.
No, because remember I was like, what was it, two mouths too hungry or something originally? It was like something stupid. You know what's crazy? Every time I go to like a food truck, everything feels so much more personalized. Like everything's like so, it just feels so much more genuine than like any other restaurant
Even like
experience.
A local restaurant?
Yeah, like it just feels like, you know, one-on-one connection.
I've
Yeah.
had some not as good food trucks. So.
Really? Bad
Like,
experiences?
remember the food truck festival when we had the one that had the really dry mango sticky rice?
Oh, I don't know if the food's gonna be good. I'm just talking about the customer experience.
Oh, yeah. Because you're right up front with whoever owns it usually.
Oh. Maybe this is his brother. Food secured.
Alright. Here's what we got. So these are the breakfast corn dogs. And then we've got one burger. Ooh, this is hot. Another burger. Look at that.
So this is the pancake sausage breakfast corn dog. As described, it's just a sausage link battered in pancake batter and then deep fried. And it comes with some complimentary maple syrup to do a little dunkage. Really looking forward to these. I used to always have these as kids in the frozen. Never had homemade ones, so I'm really excited about these. First, we're gonna go for these breakfast corn dogs. Are you gonna go for a dunk first, or are you just gonna go straight in?
I'm gonna try without the syrup first.
Smart, smart.
The batter's a lot fluffier than I thought it would be. I actually really like that. So here's kind of a cross section. That really fluffy, really nice crisp on this corn dog.
Yeah, you can really tell that the oil did a really good job frying the pancake around it, but didn't overcook the pancake at all. Still maintains a lot of that moisture on the inside. It's not coming off dry at all. I think this is gonna go really good with the syrup.
Give it a dunk. It's a lot.
Yeah, I prefer it with the syrup. It just adds that extra sweetness, extra sugar.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
The syrup, I was kind of hoping for a slightly higher quality syrup. I'm a little spoiled because my parents always got the fancy stuff from Vermont or whatever. Yeah. This is probably just your standard run-of-the-mill, like,
that's
table
Mrs. Butterworth.
syrup. Yeah.
I can taste her.
It's good, but it's not giving that extra
little kick.
Yeah. I was hoping for. But it's still good. The sweetness does definitely add and brings out the pancake batter.
What do you think about the sausage?
The sausage is good. It's really well cooked. There's no pinkness in it.
This is just sausage you would buy from the store. It's not the highest quality, but you know, for something like this, you don't need that super high quality.
Yeah, and for the price, so we can't hate on it too much. These were 2 for $5.
Yeah.
So honestly, if I was selling something for this price, I would go for the cheap stuff too. And this still tastes really good for the price, for what it is.
All right, let's see what our first sandwich is. Ooh, this is the steak, egg, and cheese. Comes with, I believe, provolone steak, peppers and onions, some kind of sauce on there. Looks absolutely amazing. Wow. Really excited to try this one. That looks so good. This one's gonna be really good. We forgot a knife and we're too much we have too much anxiety to go ask the guy up front for a knife, so we're just gonna share the sandwich back and forth. So if you want to go ahead and give it a try first.
It's okay.
No, really, it says.
Okay. Try to pick this up. A little bit soggy on the bottom there from just all that oil and grease, but I'm sure that's gonna taste
Lots
amazing.
of juice.
You can see we got those peppers and onions. Still steaming quite a bit. Got that gorgeous fried egg. Okay. I'm gonna save my review until you try it. A little bit messy. Let me grab some napkins.
Definitely a Philly cheesesteak with an egg on it. I think that's what he was kind of going for with the vibe. I did see on the lunch menu they have Philly cheesesteaks, so I mean, I love Philly cheesesteaks, so this works really well for me.
Yeah.
I think if you're going to do a steak, egg, and cheese, this is the kind of steak you want to do. I don't think you're gonna want, you know, a cut of steak on there. It's just gonna be too much to bite into. I think the thinly sliced steak that it has going for it, I'll take a piece of the steak off.
That's big. That's big.
That's steak.
Just show this way.
You can really see it's that thinly sliced kind of ribeye that the Philly cheesesteak places do. It's really good. The peppers and onions, I wish they were a little bit more grilled, more sauteed. They're nice and soft, but I wish there was, you know, a little char on them. But when you take a bite, the flavors come together really well. The bottom bun is a little soggy. I know you prefer your buns soft over toasted. I prefer my buns toasted, but you know, if you're doing that Philly cheesesteak vibe, it is going to be on a soft roll usually. But man, I mean, it's pretty good. What do you think?
So this is not what I thought it was going to be when I asked for steak, egg, and cheese, but it's still good. The flavor profiles are good. I think it all works well together. It definitely could have a little bit more seasoning. Maybe a sauce on the side would go really well with this, I think. Just something to kind of bring the flavors together. Yeah, but all in all, this is pretty good.
What is that sauce? Is it mayonnaise?
That's not... I think, yeah, maybe either mayo. A lot of this is just the egg.
It's definitely a sauce on there, though. I think it's mayonnaise.
I don't think there's...
Yeah, I think like a chipotle aioli or something, just something to spice it up. Yeah, like a garlic aioli.
With a little more kick to it. But no, this, for the price, I will say this is a good, like, this could fill you up if it's just this by itself.
Lastly, we got the heart attack. This is everything from ham to bacon, egg, hash brown, sausage, cheese. It's truly gonna clog my arteries. I'm a little scared there's gonna be too many flavors going on, but at the same time, that's what I like. I like a little bit of everything. I'm a variety guy. So let's give this a try and see how it tastes. Once again, bun soggy, just because, you know, we did leave it in there for a little while. But that's what to expect. This one's gonna be on an onion roll instead of the Kaiser roll.
When do you say onion like that?
Onion.
Onion. Alright, let's show a little cross section. Okay, so this one you can see the egg is very over easy. You got that gooey yolk to kind of help add some flavor. The other sandwich, the egg was not over easy, and so I think that might have helped add a little bit of flavor to it.
So the first thing that popped out at me was the fatty meats. So much meat on there, which I love. I love a good amount of protein on my sandwiches. With the sausage, bacon, ham, they're all super fatty meats, and they really bring together that flavor in your mouth. I really enjoyed it. It is extremely greasy, just because, you know, there's so much fat in the bacon. You're deep frying the hash brown, and the hash brown almost gets a little lost in there for me, just because there's so much going on. So it is definitely more on the greasy side. The GERD's gonna hit me later, as some of our friends would say. But yeah, what do you think?
I think, yeah, it is very greasy. I do really like the flavors. I personally don't think it's too much meat, like, because there's all these different kinds of meats, but they're not really big pieces. So like, you have this bacon, but it's really just one layer of bacon that's kind of spread out. It's just one thin piece of ham and then a sausage patty. It's really not that much meat. You can probably get more meat on like a Big Mac with bacon, but it's a good amount of meat for what it is. Even the sausage patties They seem pretty good quality. You can see kind of some peppers and spices in the meat. Once again, not sure if this is their own recipe or just something they're getting at the grocery store. But altogether, this is a good combination, I would say. And we can see this one has the cheese on it. That kind of adds a little of the flavor. The egg is a really good touch, but this definitely suits the name of the heart attack because this is a very, very greasy sandwich.
Yeah, a lot of grease. A little too much grease for me, but I do enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. All right, that's all the sandwiches. So time for the ratings. The corn dog came in at a 6.8. It was actually my wife's favorite. She just loved the simplicity of it and how it all came together. Next was the steak, egg, and cheese at a 7.0. This was my favorite. It just, I love Philly cheesesteaks, and the breakfast vibes really brought it for me. And the last was the heart attack, coming in at a 6.5. All the protein was really, really good on it. It just was a little too greasy for us. Overall, Food Bros was really delicious, and we loved the experience.
Alrighty guys, that's the end of the video today. Thank you for watching. Shout out to Breakfast Bros food truck. Really good food. Definitely got like a Philly vibe going on, which I enjoy. It was delicious. And we just noticed that they have a Groceries Bro convenience store just in the same parking lot, just down there. So I guess they're kind of staying close to home, you could say. But it was a pretty good place, pretty good spot. Definitely something I didn't know about. There's tons of food trucks in Pensacola, so leave a like and a comment down below, and let us know what food truck we should try next. We're not just doing food trucks, but you know, food trucks are they're cool, and they're very locally all owned, and so it's kind of have that one-on-one interaction more often, which we enjoy. But we enjoyed the video today, and we hope you guys did too. So we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.